Yo! So we are soon starting here. We're on the first preparations. We will start at 7, but I start a bit early, then a few people can already assemble here, and then I'm gonna explain how this new system works. So it's gonna be fun. We will start at 7. Yeah, I see there are already a few people online, so well, probably you can start. Okie dokie. Yo, welcome to this new version now of the HPCrazy Guitar Night. This one is gonna be more interactive than the previous ones. So I'm gonna talk about stuff I'm working on. I'm gonna play a bit. You can ask questions if you have any questions about playing. I can zoom in or zoom out, or if you have any questions about equipment, I can quickly show the tool and we work out different types of sound settings. So it's up to you. You can ask in the chat, and if you love what you hear, please use the super chat in order to support what we are doing here. And yo. So let's see, we are already 4 people. Well, welcome here to the HPCrazy Guitar Night. As I said, this is going to be interactive, so it's like a more interactive version of the channel. So if you have any questions about blues, about rock, jazz, touch technique, you can ask in the chat. And if you don't have any questions, I just play a bit and we will see how it develops. I don't really know. It's upon to you guys if something really works out. So currently I'm working a lot on touch technique together with colors, and I'm gonna play something now first with the touch technique, and I show you from the close view how the whole thing works. Oopsie, there was the wrong button here. I have to check that I'm really in the picture. Yeah, the system is really new. Let me quickly see where's the best position. Yo, I have to be here for the close view. So good. All right, guys. As I said, if you have any question, let me know in the chat. And in the meanwhile, I'm working on touch technique, something like a jazz standards, Black Orpheus played with touch technique. You guys, if you have any questions, let me know. As I said, I'm really testing the waters at the moment here. So any question, just go in the chat. What I'm really working on is, you know, Matteo Mancuso, the new superstar on the Guitar Player's Heaven, is playing with finger picking. So it's obvious that you probably want to also figure out some finger picking tools. But of course, since I didn't do that all my life, this is really something new, but it's really interesting the way you feel the guitar, you know, and it's really cool. So what I'm also working on is Fly Me to the Moon. Yo, some jazz guitar. Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. I'm here for you guys. I can zoom in, whatever you want, or I just play a bit and you just listen to the music. For me, all is cool. As I said, I'm just testing the waters. And so let's now go to something really cool now. I really love drop D tuning. Let's do something really cool with drop D. Yo, yo guys, is there any question? Obviously not. You're good. If nobody has questions, I just jam a little bit. If you like that, just be my guest. Let me see what we have here. Oh, the St. Louis Blues. I was already talking about this. Playing with the fingers can have a really cool effect. Let's do the St. Louis Blues. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yo guys, let me see if you guys have a question. Currently not. Let me know if you have any questions. I can zoom in. Let's do I really work a lot on jazzy stuff, jazz standards at the moment. Solo guitar. So let me quickly get a sound setting. Oh, I don't like this one. That one is probably the best one, but has too much delay. Let's take just this one here. Here's a question. Yo. Tony. Oh, that was the St. Louis Blues. There's a tutorial on the channel. Check it out. St. Louis Blues. It's really cool, and if you want to have the backing track, it's the link is in the description where you find the backing track. Now I'm gonna play. I forgot what I want to play. I know what I'm gonna do. Beautiful minor blues. Yeah. Where is that? Red House Blues. The Red House Blues. Tutorial is coming tomorrow, guys. So better check it out. Quickly need another sound for the Red House. Jimi Hendrix. Red House Blues. Don't miss. But no tutorial is coming today at in 2 hours. So let's do the Red House Blues. This is the Red House Blues. Oh yeah. Woke up this morning. There was the Red House. Oh yeah. Yo guys, that was the Red House Blues. Tutorials coming in 2 hours on the channel. Check it out. Is there any comments in the chat? Oh, a few more comments. Yo, now you guys slowly waking up. Oh, if you want to donate, click on the dollar symbol in the chat and there you can donate to the channel. You can put in any amount of your choice, I think. Just click on the dollar symbol, and me and Dr. Pink would strongly recommend this and appreciate this. So, let me guys, let me know what do you want to know, what do you want to hear. I just prepared like 4 or 5 songs, and I mentioned the beautiful minor blues. I'll show you that one. I'm not sure if that one is, I should make a tutorial about this one. Yeah. Let's do the minor blues. That one is really something. Let me go to the close view and we start in a second. Wait, I just need a proper sound. For this I have here I created a sound with a lot of delay. If you're interested about this kind of sounds, let me know. I show you how these sounds are created. It's a lot of research behind it. As you can hear, it's gonna sound awesome together with this. Oops. So. I really love this sound. Let's go a little bit more extreme. Well, let's do a clean solo. Yo, let me see if there's a question in the chat. As I said, currently I'm doing a lot of jazz stuff, a lot of clean sound setting stuff. By the way, if you want to donate to the channel, I already mentioned it. If you want to support this live stream, there's a dollar symbol in the chat. There you can donate if you support what we're doing here. As I said, the system is, I don't really know how the system will be. It's upon to you how you interact. If you have no questions, I just show what I'm currently working on. One song I'm hired to play on a wedding, and I have to play What a Wonderful World. So that will be this one. Louis Armstrong. What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. Now guys, if you like it, please make a donation in the chat, click on the dollar symbol. If you have any questions, let me know. I can zoom in and we can figure out your questions however. Now, as already mentioned, I'm doing a lot of jazzy stuff. This includes a version of the Watermelon Man. Probably know it, but never played with solo guitar. I'm gonna show you. Gonna go on the close view here. Yeah, I really love the Watermelon Man this way, but that is really not easy to play. I can tell it. The normal version is way more easy. Yo guys, do you have any questions? Please ask me in the chat or any comments. Way to go. Good. Let's do something smooth jazzic. Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz. Where do we have smooth jazz here? Oh, I started a new series here on the channel. You probably saw it, Neo Soul. I was like, what is Neo Soul? Till I found out it's what I'm always all the time playing. I never knew what the genre is, and there's a tutorial. I'm gonna do more Neo Soul in the near future. This is how it sounds. I really love Neo Soul. Sounds like jazz, but in fact this genre is called Neo Soul. I just learned this, and there's more to come, guys, if you love it. So, are there any comments? There's a new comment, Oscar. This will be now once a month, every first Friday in the month. It's the first time, so the next day you need to figure out in your calendar. So that's currently the schedule, and if you guys really love it, I can put up the frequency. Of course, I can put up the frequency if you want to see more, but at the moment it's once per month, every first Friday in the month. And depending how the thing develops, I want to also invite people. You can make interviews, jamming, invite students, stuff like that. It's all a little bit depends how the whole thing develops. So I'm just testing the waters at the moment. And if you love it, please make a thumbs up, share it. Please support it with a donation. Click on the dollar symbol. That would be really nice of you guys. And or become a premium member of the Academy. It's also a way to support it. Yo, so let's do a little bit more smooth jazz. Up here, why do I have it? Here I have some smooth. I didn't prepare so much for today. But we're gonna do more smooth jazz. Yo, as smooth as jazz can be. Smooth jazz. So, are there any questions? Yo, that was now the first HPCrazy Guitar Night live stream. As I said, I'm already testing a little bit the waters. I can already see from today's experience that it's more requested that I just make some nice music, and you can just enjoy the music a little bit. So then it shall be that. I mean, you can ask any questions, because since the bigger part of the content on the channel is education, but then the live stream shall be music, since well, we will test it. Next time will be first Friday of the next month. I don't know the date by heart. So let's do Wave. Wave, you probably know Wave Jobin. Wave by Antonios Jobin. Yo. Let's do some rock now. Some rock. I really love drop D tuning. I cannot tell how much I love drop D tuning. It's really simple. Just tune down the guitar to a D. Find a cool sound. Then you add bass and drum. Then you're ready to rock. Yeah. Yo guys, let's do one last thing. If you have any questions, please let me know. We have different possibilities here, you know. I can also zoom in here to the equipment part. And I'm going to show you the sound settings which I'm using here. We could really figure out how to create really great guitar sounds if you want to know stuff about that, but it's upon to you guys if you want to interact here on the channel. I cannot really force you to do so, but anyhow, it's going to be every first Friday in the month till the end of the year for sure. Now see how the community develops. I want to talk about the new slogan of the channel, guitar as a lifestyle. If you guys belong to these human beings who cannot be without a guitar, then you're part of the community. Guitar as a lifestyle, you know. You always think guitar, you're always looking for new possibilities to play guitar, to express guitar. If you have thoughts like that in your mind, and you're always greedy to learn and to develop on the guitar, then you're in the team Guitar as a Lifestyle. I cannot tell how many 10,000 times I've played several chords and still find something new how to play this, like this tune. I mean, it's basically a blues, but you can play it so many different types, and it's still cool. I mean, now I played it like kind of a whole backward. Here we can make a retro sound. We have a retro sound, which is really cool. Using analog delays, all stuff like that is really interesting to develop, and you think hours about what kind of delay can I use to get this kind of crazy sound. Oh yeah, then you compare this sound probably with this was now Soldano, really high gain. You can do so many crazy cool things on guitar. Yo, so let's do a last song for today. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Remember to donate to the channel, become a premium member, support the work which you are doing, because guitar as a lifestyle, that has to be supported. Here, let's do something cool to end up the first little guitar night. Next time it's probably going to be longer. We see how the whole thing develops. Let's do oh, this one here. I sent this in for singing to a agency which makes music for Netflix series, and this one here I send in for retro blues. I made a tutorial about this tune. It's called I think Finger Retro Old Style Blues Guitar Riff. Check it out, it's really cool. The song is called Annie, Get Your Gun. So, folks, I would say we end the show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to support the work which I'm doing here for the community, Guitar as a Lifestyle, please make a donation. Please become a premium member in the Academy, or just come back in 1 month. First Friday of each month is going to be live stream at 7 p.m. Central European Time, CET. And we're going to be back, and next time bring your friends, get a beer or a coffee or a Coke or a water, whatever. Sit there, get your guitar, and we're going to have some fun. Guitar as a Lifestyle. See you guys.